I'm David DiCerto with my Real Faith review of Blade Runner 2049, the much-anticipated sequel to Ridley Scott's 1982 seminal sci-fi classic. Here, Scott executive produces, handing directorial duties to Denis Villeneuve, who has created a credible and satisfying follow-up set 30 years after the events of the original, in a world where replicants, highly evolved human-looking robots, are still hunted and global eco-failure has left the planet a barren wasteland. Harrison Ford reprises his role as Rick Deckard, but doesn't appear on screen until 2 hours into the nearly 3-hour film. Instead, he passes the Blade Runner baton to Ryan Gosling, who plays Kay, a cop wrestling with existential angst while tracking down a mysterious progeny whose fate has implications for both humans and replicants. Viewers will no doubt have differing opinions. Some will find it plotting and bleak, and its aesthetic, a blend of neo-noir, cyberpunk, and erotica, problematic, particularly its treatment of some female characters as sexual objects. Others may look past that to its interesting philosophical questions that it raises about artificial intelligence, memory, moral actions, and what it means to be human. I'm split. It offers some strong visuals, feeling part of and building on the world established in the '82 film, but lacks that film's game-changing, visionary boldness. The original had no real villain, with Rutger Hauer providing a complex and ultimately empathetic foil to Deckard, struggling with mortality and in search of his creator. Here, Sylvia Hoeks is more of a one-dimensional robo-baddie, there for action scenes. Like Scott's Prometheus, which allowed him to revisit his other sci-fi masterpiece, Alien, this film is weighed down with a self-seriousness, though in Prometheus, characters at least referenced religion. Here, there's some intriguing musings about what constitutes a soul, but the theology remains thin. Villeneuve, whose film Arrival was one of the best sci-fi flicks of recent memory, does bring the same deliberate pacing and intelligence to this effort, but poses more fascinating questions than he attempts to answer. The film's recurring line, "more human than human," suggests a tacit transhuman sympathy, but without the misanthropy of Prometheus. But there's also a hint of lament for what's lost of humanity by the encroachment of technology, a melancholy for what's truly human. Overall, I liked more than I disliked, and while an editor could have taken a Blade to its running time, after 35 years, it was worth the wait.